Hi, and welcome to Boston. With Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich, almost ready for the opening face-off.
Great night for hockey, Mike. Let's take a look at who'll be in net for this one. Minding the net for Toronto, Ed Belfour. And in the other net, for Boston, a guy looking to get hot, John Graham.
We are all set to drop the puck in Boston.
Quiet crowd here today.
Stumple takes the puck. Cross ice to Murray. Over to Stumple. Across right to Renberg. Feeds it across. He scores! He had nothing but ice and goal-scoring glory ahead of him. The Maple Leafs take the lead.
The other players look like they were frozen on that play, Doc.
Draw at center ice. Thornton ahead with it. Over to Grosek. Puts one on goal with a wrist shot. Right in front. Quick shot to Roberts. Oh, he'll feel that one tomorrow.
Feisty game with both teams doing a lot of checking.
Controlled by McInnes. The Bruins are offside. Draw in the neutral zone. Right side to Samsonov. Taps it ahead. Still a close game. Shooting. Smothers it. A poor overtime record for Toronto.
I don't know if it's conditioning, but they've been ineffective in overtime.
Taken by Toronto. Cross-ice pass. Doesn't connect. Axelson beats out the icing. Over to LaPointe. Off to Corson. Across left to Domi. Right side to Corson. Feeds it across. The Maple Leafs change on the fly. Cranks it. Across left to LaPointe. The shot. The Maple Leafs head to the bench for a change. Passed ahead. Rockets one. Wide. Off the mark. Shot sails wide. Puts it on goal. Draw to the left of the net. Controlled by Boston. Rink wide to Samsonov. Drives one towards the net. Misses wide. Across right to Samsonov. Sent to Stumple. One times it to Murray. Over to McGillney. The Maple Leafs change up the lines. Draw in the left circle. Sent to Lume. Grosek ahead with it. Cross-ice pass. Across right to Renberg. Pass picked off by McInnes. Fires away. Tees it up. Across left to Hoagland. A long blast. Hoagland on a breakaway. Fires a slapper to Sundin. Face off to the right of the net. Over to McCabe. The shot. Cross-ice pass. Left side to Rippers. One goal game. Pass to Zaminer. The Bruins ruled offside. Face off in the neutral zone. Stumple controls it. A vicious hip check.
Oh, that was a pretty good takeout.
Over to Murray. Over to Samsonov. Dumps it into the corner. Can't find the target. Can't find the target. One times it to McCauley. Feeds it across. Right side to Healy. Pass to Volk. Over to Stumple. Just out of reach. On to Stumple. Pass to Samsonov. Feeds it across. Sent into the corner. Misses wide. Not there. Big blast. Boston struggling defensively.
They can't stop anybody. It's been a tough year defensively for Boston.
Blasts it. Over to Roberts. Loads it up and fires. The Bruins looking to even things up. What a somersaulting They score! And the Bruins have lost control of this game.
Top shelf, right under the crossbar. Doesn't get any better than that.
Face off in the neutral zone. Over to Spela. Over to McInnes. The Maple Leafs want a change. Rink wide to Thornton. Quick pass to Sundin. Big blast. Sent. Score! They light it up again. And that stretches the lead.
What a commotion. They scored those goals seemingly at will.
Face off in the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Tucker gathers it in. Across right to Corson. Rink wide to Domi. Time running down in the period. Retrieved in the defensive end. Face off to the left of the net. To Spela. Rink wide to Samsonov. And the first period draws to a close. Toronto 3, the Bruins 0. Time for the start of the second period.
Boston has got to be embarrassed after that first period.
Boston behind. Over to Samsonov. Over to Murray. Across right to Samsonov. Over to Murray. Pass to Sundin. Oh, a crushing hit.
He was right in the line of fire.
Sent to Hoagland. Over to Murray. Cross-ice pass. Slap shot. Touch pass to Murray. Picked off. Left side to Hoagland. Into the corner. Just missed. Off target. Cross-ice pass. Over to Renberg. Across left to McInnes. Picks it off. Shoots it into the corner. Won't get through.
That takes a lot of courage, Doc.
Shoots. He shoots. Feeds it across. He shoots. He shoots. Cross-ice pass. Offside against Boston. Boston behind. Taken by Ralston. Right side to Axelson. Over to Corson. That'll wake you up in the morning.
This league is all about collisions, Doc.
Shooting. Lets it fly. Up to Domi. McLaren starts it the other way. Stumple faces off in his own zone. Touch pass to Spela. The shot. Right side to Samsonov. Over to Murray. 2 on none. Belfour gathers it in. Belfour frustrating them terribly. They can't get it past him. Draw in the left circle. Thornton ahead with it. Moves it quickly to Groshek. Hoagland up with it. Toronto leads. Play stops as a penalty is called. And Boston will be a man short.
When you hook a man on the open ice, you're sure to get called for it.
Face off at center ice. Picked up by the Bruins. Zaminer on the hard around. Can't find the target. Moves it quickly to Zaminer. Feeds it across. Boston chases it down. Dumps it into the corner. Hard off the board. Misses the mark. Rink wide to Roberts. Shooting.
Oh, you gotta love that post if you're a goalie.
He scores. They make them pay for the penalty with the power play goal. When it rains, it pours.
Graham had that one sneak past him.
Draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly to Spela. Cross-ice pass. Rink wide to Mogilny. Guides it on to Stumple. Score! The goalie didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal.
momentum shift. Giving up a goal like that can really deflate a team.
Boston trails. Thornton gets control. Into the corner. Misses the mark. Hard off. Scores! Toronto answers that last goal immediately. When it rains, it pours.
That didn't take long. They decided to go right back at them and quickly punched in an answer.
Face off and neutralized. To Gill. Quick shot. Pass to Domi. Cross ice pass. Offside. Face off in the neutral zone. To Samsonov. Over to Renberg. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Sent to Samsonov. Feeds it across. Can't get through. Across right to Renberg. To Sundin. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Caroms off the post.
The goalie must be living right. He's a bag of dirt there.
It's not too late, but this hasn't been a good season for Boston.
By this point in the season, they should have learned how to play better as a team.
To Roberts. The Maple Leafs with the lead. Reichel plays it into the corner. He missed the net. That'll go wide of the cage. One-timed over to McGillney. Lines up and fires. Across right to Groshek. Oh, was he ever drilled?
If you're not paying attention, you'll pay the price.
Covered up. Face off to the left of the net. Quick shot. Pass picked off by Corson. Draw in the left circle. Controlled by Stock. With a wrist shot to Rivers. Picked up by the Bruins.
1 minute remaining.
A drive. Puck doesn't get through.
It takes a lot of courage to get down and block a shot like that.
Quick shot. The Maple Leafs lead here. The Bruins change it up. 20 seconds left in the period. Boston with a poor home record.
They will need to find a groove in this building and get the crowd into the game.
Fires away. Wrists it. Rink wide to Hoagland. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Toronto 5, the Bruins 1. We're moments away from the start of the third period.
When you're losing a game this badly, the clock always goes a lot slower.
Sundin plays it over to McCabe. Over to Renberg. To Samsonov. Pass to Murray. They score! He makes them pay for some poor defense.
When a player skates that well, a goal is usually the result.
Face off in the neutral zone. One-timed over to Spela. Rink wide to Roberts. Over to Thornton. Boston trailing. Advance to McInnes. Gathered in by Berg. To Roberts. Lets it rip. Rebounds off the board. Cross ice to McInnes. Lines up and fires. Rebounds off the board. Face off to the right of the net. Over to Murray. That one out of reach. Pass to Hoagland. Cross ice pass. Rink wide to Hoagland. Rink wide to Murray. Over to Renberg. Pushes it up. Pass to Murray. Picked off. Cross ice pass. He was slammed.
Samsonov absolutely hammered out there.
Samsonov plays it into the corner. That shot's wide. Off target. Over to Hoagland. Chased down by Sundin. Cross ice to Renberg. The Maple Leafs with the lead. The Maple Leafs change up the line. Dumped into the corner. Cross ice to McLaren. To Ralston. Over to LaPointe. Cross ice to McGillney. Rink wide to Roberts. They score! The goalie had no help, and he made him pay the price.
Boy, he had some nice moves on that one.
Face off and neutralized. Cross ice to Groshek. Lets it fly. Brilliant pad save. With a slap shot. Thornton. Retrieved in the defensive end. Taps it ahead. 2 on none. Score! He capitalizes on the breakaway. And the Maple Leafs increase their lead.
That didn't take long. They decided to go right back at them and quickly punched in an answer.
Face off in the neutral zone. Boston trails. Drives one towards the net. Quick shot, kicked away. He gathers it in.
Darcy Tucker. And number 8, Rocky Bird.
Draw to the left of the net. Touch pass to McCabe. Shot. Feeds it across. Mogilny on a breakaway. Covered up by Graham. Draw to the left of the net. Gathered in by Sundin. Puts one on goal. Taps it ahead. Moves it quickly to Sundin. Guides it on to Rivers. Score! Goalie didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal.
The excitement level turned up a notch after that goal.
Boston trails. One timed over to Lume. Left side to Murray. Over to Healy. Recovered. Score! A quick flurry of goals by the Bruins.
God, can these guys be stopped? They're up and down the ice.
The draw at center ice. Sent to McCabe. Feeds it across. Left side to Domi. Cross ice to LaPointe. Rink wide to Domi. Shoot. He scores! Tucker scores on a breakaway. The Maple Leafs in control now.
Oh, man, that was quick. If you want a little lesson from that, it's this. Never let up.
Face off in the neutral zone. One timed over to Lume. Left side to Holden. Shot over to McInnes. Cross ice pass. The Bruins want a change. Big blast. Cross ice to Renberg. Boston, a lot of penalty minutes this year. Draw to the right of the net. Taken by Stock. Shooting. Gloved it. Picked off. Over to Mogilny. Right side to Roberts. The Maple Leafs out in front. Dumps it into the corner. That shot's wide. Feeds it across. Over to Mogilny. Murray starts it the other way. Over to Roberts. Over to Samsonov. Over to Stumple. Rang it off the pipe. Let's take another look at that big hit.
Boy, that kind of hit will get your attention fast. I know it got the attention of everyone else in the building.
Face off to the left of the net. Touch pass to McCabe. To Domi. Can't get through. The play is called back offside. Face off at center ice. Ralston hustles to it. Big shot. Covered up. Face off to the right of the net. Over to Lume. One times it to Thornton. Rockets one to Renberg. Boston trails. The final horn sounds, and this one goes into the books as a victory for the Maple Leafs.
A solid game by Toronto. They played well and were able to come away with the victory.
For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich, wishing you a pleasant good evening. So long, everybody.
From the Toronto Maple Leafs. The second star from the Boston Bruins, number 16, Joseph Stokel. And the first star of the game from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 14, Jonas Hodgson.